Welcome.
Hey, so it's mid-November. It's going to be like 80 degrees today. It's probably my very last day of 2024. Looking for snakes in South Carolina. I'm going to Costa Rica next week. And I'll be checking some things down there. This morning, I'm checking the trail camera, and then we are going to go by and look at where the monkeys escaped, all those 42, 43 monkeys that got loose last week. Then I'm going to take you to a very famous landmark from a movie. You'll probably recognize it when I get there. So we'll see you either then or when we get a snake. Well, I'm back, and it's because we found our very first snake on the trail camera, and that's pretty unusual. Take a look in the left-hand corner. However, I couldn't identify it. So I put it online on some of the Facebook groups, and nobody could identify it there either. If you think you know what it is, type it down in the comments, and maybe with all of our help, we can figure out exactly what this snake is. Well, we have a weird roadkill here. It's probably one of the ditch eels, maybe the two-toed amphibian. Look at this guy. Look at that, there's a little toe right there. Or a siren. I'm not too familiar with these guys. Anyway, this is what rainbow snakes eat and mud snakes eat. Anyway, pretty interesting. It's pretty fresh. Maybe it got run over this morning. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to toss it off the road. Well, I think I'm screwed here. You can take a look at this. I'm going to check out the water a little bit, but it looks like there's way too much for me to deal with in my car. I may need a kayak for this. This is just ankle deep here. I don't know if I want to walk the whole route. I'll let you know what happens. Yeah, the other ways. Way too much water. Oh well, it's about 45 minutes wasted. All right, I don't think it's a snake. Again, we're unlucky. It looks like a glass lizard. Look at this guy, young glass lizard. Hey, buddy. Wait. All right, there you go, into the ditch. All right, I'm here for lunch. Check that out. Ow, it's burning my thigh. Anyway, this is my lunch. They kind of went heavy on the onions and light on the mustard. These are 3/4 pound patties from McDonald's, all beef patties. Anyway, it was $6. Awesome. All right, there's the Alpha Genesis. There's some media right there.
Turn left.
There's the police. This is where the monkeys are. Who else brings you to a place like this? Isn't this fascinating? Yemassee, South Carolina. They clearly don't want people looking in. Anyway, on to the next cool spot. We have a ribbon snake. Pretty cool looking ribbon snake. Look at you. Wow. Right. Let's get on off the road. Oh my gosh, it came right after me. There it goes. All right. Okay, so here's our next famous place. This is an avenue of oaks, which you may or may not recognize, but I used to work out here because I worked on the movie called Forrest Gump, and this is the famous driveway that he ran down, and there were some mailboxes here, and he turned and went that way. And again, I have to ask you, who else gives you this kind of stuff? Some kind of, probably a gardener? Can you see it up here? I guess a garter snake. Who is this? Garter snake. Well, he ain't gonna play, is he? Look at this little fella. Oh my gosh, how aggressive is that? This is what they do right before they chase you. Of course, not really. You see, he's not even coiling up. Beautiful cottonmouth, of course. Classic cottonmouth behavior, despite what other people say. All right, little fella. We got to get you into the road, into the creek, buddy. There you go. No, don't come out in the road. Look at that camouflage on that guy. It's a garter snake. Very smart garter snake. When I got back to our neighborhood after this trip, I saw this. It's a red-shouldered hawk eating a gray squirrel. How cool is that?